Stop what you're doing right now. Usher just got checked by his own protege right in front of everyone. At first glance, it seems like just another falling out between a mentor and his protege, two men who simply... To understand why this blew up, you have to rewind a bit. In February 2024, Usher headlined the Super Bowl halftime show, one of the biggest stages in music, period.
I think that it might have been the fact that he was just, wanting to tell a different story right now. And I understand that. But we did have a brief conversation and, we're going to do something else in the future. But there's no love lost or anything like that. I think that it's a lot of pressure for the Super Bowl, obviously, for me to put together a show. So I reached out to everybody. Justin wasn't the only person that I actually spoke to about doing the Super Bowl. But the moment was maybe for later.
Now, Usher tried to play it cool in a Breakfast Club interview around that time. He said, and I quote, "No love lost or anything like that. We're going to do something else in the future." It sounded supportive, like a mentor who understood. But then in 2025, Justin goes on a mass unfollow spree. Scooter Braun gone, his business manager Lou Taylor of Tristar gone. And then one day, Usher wakes up, checks his phone, and realizes Justin has unfollowed him too, just like that. No explanation, done. Now, real quick, Lou Taylor, she's the same person who managed Britney Spears when she was placed under her conservatorship. And Tristar, her company, was also named in the Diddy trial for allegedly paying off some of Diddy's male workers. Just something to keep in the back of your mind. On top of all that, reports began surfacing that Usher had allegedly been skimming extra percentages off Justin's deals throughout their relationship, taking a bigger cut than what had been agreed upon. And when Justin found out, he felt completely betrayed. This wasn't just some random business person. This was the man who was supposed to be his big brother, the Diddy layer. Okay, this is the part of the story that no one in mainstream media wants to sit with.
And there is video of Diddy on camera telling the world that a 15-year-old Justin is going to be with him for 48 hours doing things that cannot be disclosed.
Just a few moments before the viral exchange, Diddy was seen presenting the teen with a convertible. Many online have branded the video as, quote, creepy, including internet personality Luke Rodkowski, who asked, "Where the hell are the parents here?" The resurfaced videos came just hours after internet sleuths uncovered an interview Usher did with shock jock Howard Stern back in 2016, in which he admitted he saw, quote, very curious things at Diddy's mansion when he was sent to live with him at the age of just 14.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor camp.
Yeah,
Flavor
that's
camp.
what it was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In the 90s, do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really. I mean, but hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle,
right?
And I saw it, and it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild. It was
The Jaguar. It was the Jaguar right bombshell. Now, I want to be very clear here. What you're about to hear is an allegation. It hasn't been proven in court, but it's something you need to know because it plays a huge role in why people are talking about this story the way they are. Jaguar Wright, a singer and whistleblower who's been calling out the music industry for years, sat down with real-life productions on YouTube and dropped something that stopped a lot of people in their tracks. She claimed that Usher had legal guardianship over Justin Bieber and that he gave that temporary guardianship to Diddy for 48 hours. She said that Diddy had been trying to gain access to Justin for a while, but Justin's management had been pushing back. Then Usher stepped in, took control, promised to protect Justin, and sent him to Diddy anyway. And then Jaguar said something that is just impossible to forget.
Why would Usher say he would not leave his own children around Diddy, but thought it was okay to leave Justin Bieber there for 48 hours?
Again, these are Jaguar Wright's allegations. Usher has not responded to them publicly, and none of this has been proven in a courtroom. But the question she's raising is the same question a lot of people are now asking.
Although Justin is not among Sean Combs' victims, there are individuals who were genuinely harmed by him. Shifting focus away from this reality detracts from the justice these victims rightfully deserve.
Facts versus allegations, plus Usher's suspicious silence. Let's be clear about what is fact and what is alleged because there's a difference and it matters. What we know for sure, Usher lived with Diddy at 14 and witnessed things he described as curious. Usher introduced Justin Bieber to Diddy. There's video of Diddy saying a 15-year-old Justin would be with him for 48 hours doing undisclosed things. Diddy is now convicted and imprisoned for sex trafficking-related crimes. And according to US Weekly, Justin is completely disgusted by the Diddy allegations and wants all of that in his past.
So very true. Very true. I've dealt with a lot of mental health issues. This is something that I've struggled with. It keeps on, there we go. This is something I've struggled with in the past. I still struggle with it, actually. And been very open about mental health issues cause. Just know it's okay not to be okay. You know, I think society makes it feel like we all gotta have it together, you know what I mean?
And part of healing, real healing, sometimes means saying no to people who remind you of the darkest parts of your past. People who were supposed to protect you when you were a kid but didn't. Is that rude, or is that just a grown man finally putting himself first? You're not going to sit here and tell me that a man who, at 12 years old, was brought into one of the most powerful and dangerous circles in the music industry, owes anyone a conversation. You protect your peace, you protect your family. That is not rude, that is survival. Now I want to know what you think. Do you believe Justin is right to cut these people off completely? And do you think Usher is ever going to address this publicly, or will he just stay quiet and hope it blows over? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We read every single one. See you in the next one.